I want the records to show this video is for educational, public service type announcement purposes only. Yes, I will be building a cryptocurrency meme full Ponzi scheme like token. But only to show you how easy it really is to make one of these and why you shouldn't really trust meme coins in general. Okay? Hopefully that holds up in court. God forbid it gets to that level. No, but seriously, I thought in order to create a cryptocurrency, you have to be like this really smart genius who knew how to code super well and had a smart team behind him.
You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
But actually, you really don't need any of that. You actually don't even need to know how to code. Unless you're creating your own blockchain, which we're not, we're just creating a meme token. We don't need to know how to code at all. But at least for the meme tokens that we're seeing right now, I did some research over them.
Scanning.
And it looks like they're very easy to make. So we're gonna attempt to build one right now. Alright, so I watched a couple of videos where my TikTok attention span brain was able to follow along.
I'm kind of retarded.
And this seems very easy to do and actually very affordable as well. We don't even have to touch any code or modify any code, and it costs us less than $10 to make. And not only that, the platform that I'll be using to publish this coin makes it impossible for anybody to rug it. Well, not anybody to rug it, but it makes it impossible for me to rug it. Not like I would do you guys like that anyways. Alright, so the first step here is to choose a network we want to build our token upon. And I believe the most popular option is Ethereum, but Ethereum's gas fees are way too expensive for the average person to hop on. So we're gonna go with the second best choice, which is Solana. And Solana is very popular for meme coins right now in this market, and it makes sense because the process is very easy and it's super cheap for anybody to get on board. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer some money from my bank account to an exchange where I bought Solana so that I can launch something on the Solana chain. I then transferred the Solana chain from this exchange into my wallet so that I can begin using this token. You could probably follow this guide in the tutorial without ever having touched crypto before, but at this point I think we're pretty much ready to go set up our token. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Pumped Off Fund, and this seems like the fairest way to launch a token because they claim that you can't be rugged, but also my wallet is linked to this website, and I can link my Twitter account so you guys know who it is. So the way that they're preventing rugs is they're making sure all tokens are created safely without any pre-sale or any team allocation. So what that means is if enough people buy on the bonding curve, the liquidity gets dropped into Radium, which is a DeFi network where you can buy and sell tokens. The liquidity gets burned, and I believe we started at a $5,000 market cap, and if it reaches $75,000 market cap on this website, it can be launched everywhere. That means it's accessible to everyone through anything else. So right now you can only buy on Pumped Off Fund. Okay, lots of big words and terminologies I just threw around there. So as people put their money in, the pool gets bigger. And once it gets big enough, pool gets locked, and we use that money as liquidity. But basically what's happening is Pumped Off Fund is making sure that the creator can't run away with millions of dollars of your money, especially right after people invest, because that seems to be a trend that happens a lot. So it's one of the safest ways to invest in a meme coin right now, which is surprising considering how sketchy their website looks. Yes, that website does seem sketchy, all these animations. I thought so too. All the meme coins that you should see on this website are pretty much rug proof, so you won't get rugged on them, but that's not telling you to go invest in them because they're meme coins at the end of the day. They have no real value, like ours either. Ours has no real value. Alright, so now we have to pick a name for our token. And I thought since the most popular coins right now are two animals with hats, I decided to take a Puffle from Club Penguin. Who remembers what that is? I bet half of y'all are too young to even know what that is. Man, when I was a kid, I owned every single Puffle in my igloo, and once I collected every color, I'd get them again. So yeah, Puffle was pretty cute, so I decided let me get a Puffle and let me put a hat on my boy. So I decided we're gonna name our token Puffle with Hat to rip off the trend of dog with hat, which is one of the most popular meme coins right now.
Have you heard Dogecoin?
And our ticker is going to be called Puffle. Now to make sure people buy our token, we need to make sure it catches people's eyes. We need to make sure people are locked in and have a reason to hold. So I hopped on to Google real quick and downloaded a picture of a Puffle, fired up Photoshop, edited my boy to look fly with a hat, and voila, we now have a Puffle with a hat. Look how cute he looks, man. You're telling me that a Costco hot dog token was worth $80 million, but this cute guy is not going to be worth at least $3 gajillion? And the next step was getting our social media looking right, so I went ahead and set up our Twitter page, where I just tweeted a random catchphrase: fluffier than your grandma's feather pillow, richer than a pirate's treasure chest.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means, but it has a lot of buzzwords and it sounds provocative, and I know crypto Twitter is going to eat that up. I also went ahead and set up our Telegram group because every cult needs a group chat in order to communicate with one another. I even implemented a bot inside of this chat to make sure no spam bots will be able to enter this community.
Do you support LeBron giving back to communities?
Boy!
I then logged in and hopped into Canva to start cooking up our website expeditiously. We don't need our website to be fancy or crazy detailed or anything, just somewhat catchy and to make it look like we're standing on business.
I'm standing on business. He's standing on business.
I went ahead and linked our Telegram and Twitter to the website alongside where to buy our token, and then added a tutorial on how to buy the token. Because duh, if people don't know how to buy the token, how they gonna buy the token, my guy? How are we gonna become 100 trillion gajillionaires?
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
And finally, I borrowed the last page from frfr to make sure people know we are not standing on business. Do not buy this coin. You will lose all your money. Okay, so now you go to puffercoin.com and you're greeted with this. And must I say, this website looks quite exquisite. It's not my best work, but it's decent. Because if some influencer was shilling this, like say a Logan Paul posted this on his Twitter, I'm folding. Simple. Tell me, you wouldn't buy anything from this guy? You wouldn't buy this little... You wouldn't want to have this as your pet? Are you deluded? You wouldn't want to have this as your pet? Look, all I'm gonna say is Puffercoin to infinity and beyond. We're going past the moon. Look at this guy. His hat has that little flying thing. This guy's gone. It's gone. It's over. If you missed it, chances are, if you've already seen this video, it's gone. You missed your chance. Okay, boom, and just like that, we now have millions of tokens in my wallet. I have 3 million tokens of Puffle in my wallet, right there. 3 million Puffin tokens right on my wallet. Let it focus. 3 million. That's 3 million Puffle tokens on my wallet. So I think I own less than 0.5% of the supply, so I shouldn't have anything in general. So look at that, it really ended up working. But we're not quite done yet. You see, if this was a project I was actually trying to launch and actually trying to scam people with,
Here in my garage.
I would buy a larger supply of this token and then go to this website called cointools.app. And what I would do here is I would just distribute all my tokens across thousands of different wallets to make it seem like there's thousands of different holders. And not only that, I can then go around fooling people that I only own 1% of the token supply because I'll show only one wallet, even though those 1,000 wallets technically belong to me. And that's actually very dangerous because if I own 50% of the supply and I'm only telling you I own one, any moment of time, whenever the coin goes up, I can empty out all the wallet and run away with millions of dollars.
Ow! It went to 0!
You can also do this thing where you have these wallets sending each other tokens back and forth to create some artificial volume to make it look like your token's actually in demand and people are really wanting to use it. So it creates some fake engagement. You can also create these fake social media profiles, buy followers, buy engagement. You know, it makes it seem like people are interested in your coin even though none of this is real. So you would just purchase engagement on comments, Twitter. But that's only something you would do if you're trying to scam somebody.
You promised my son that you're going to give him free Robux.
So what are the next steps here? You're going to want to start promoting your coin. You're going to start reaching out to TikTok influencers or just random low-tier influencers that don't really have morals, that are willing to accept a bag to promote anything.
Crypto Island, tryna make it.
These people tend not to be that expensive and you'll make money off of them and then you can reinvest this into another scheme again. And then eventually you'll build your way up to mid-tier influencers and the snowball effect will lead you down to Kim Kardashian promoting your scam coin. Now the scary thing is you can also pay for engagement on other people's posts. So if a celebrity posts a token, you can pay for engagement on their post. And if you're an outsider looking at their page, you would think that their audience is really engaged with this thing that they're promoting. But in reality, it's all fake. And that's scary because you don't know if somebody's audience is really rocking with it or if it's just a bunch of NPCs just agreeing. But realistically, your starting point would be with these TikTok crypto influencers. They don't really cost much because TikTok is hard enough to monetize already. So I'm sure they'll accept lower rates. And as we all know, TikTok has a big potential of going viral. So your scam token could really take off. And then again, you just reinvest the money and do another scheme.
It's not a scheme or a scam. It's a business move.
And that's the trajectory of these scam coins. I'm kind of tempted to put some finishing touches on this Puffercoin thing, make it look a little more legit, and see what would happen if I paid some influencers to promote it. This wouldn't be ill-intentioned, just a curiosity experiment, science experiment type thing.
Type shit.
But this does create a moral dilemma because people are bound to lose money in this if they invest. So first of all, don't invest in this Puffercoin thing because there's no easy way to refund all the people that lose their money in this. And also, I might get canceled and this might be illegal. Is that legal? Is it legal? I don't know.
You right to jail.
I just hope this video illustrates how ridiculous the meme coin thing is. Yeah, you can make money trading them. Plenty of people have. But you can also lose all your money. So I just think it's really important for people to realize how easy it is to spring up your own crypto token. Alright, stay blessed. I'll see you soon.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Another one.